What's up, guys? MMA Game here, bringing you another video. We got some light heavyweight action between Forrest Griffin and Vladimir Matyushenko. We both come out with the knee, try to knee each other. But this is actually, I think, my first time using Vladimir Matyushenko, and I did get a few requests for him in some comments in some past videos. But for whatever reason, I just, being at light heavyweight, there's so many good fighters, and I don't know, I just never picked him and never tried him out. But I will say this right up front, he is not the best fighter by any means, but I don't know exactly what his strength attribute is, stat, but he has a pretty high strength, and the one thing that you have to know when you use him is that he doesn't really have any flashy strikes. I don't think he has any head kicks at all. And when you hold his power strike, when you're holding toward the opponent, they're actually really bad. They're those big uppercuts, but they're just really hard to land, and they're just not useful. But so what you want to use, instead of holding toward your opponent, you want to just hold LB and strike, and it'll do just the overhand rights and the big overhand left hooks. String those together just with the regular hooks and some sway back left lead hooks, and you can pretty much mess some people up with those. But we're in the clinch now, up against the cage. This is one thing I try to keep doing to this guy. I try to keep pushing him up against the cage and kind of working like a Randy Couture type strategy against him, but he didn't really like that. But you can do it with Vladdy because his strength, so that's a good thing. As you can see, I land two bomb overhand rights and a huge Superman right there, rock him. But the round, actually the round wasn't coming to an end there. He just got out of that because that was the first rock. I think the other thing that Vladimir has is a really high submission defense, so that's kind of good. There's no one in light heavyweight who has like incredibly crazy submissions, so it's not that big of a deal. But it's always nice against calves, I guess, if you wanted to try that out. But yeah, other than that, his stats aren't really too crazy. But that's the end of the first round, so we're going to go ahead and cut into the second round right here. In this round, I forget actually. Oh, yeah. As you can see, he's doing this thing where he's trying to just keep his distance. Really, actually, pretty smart. Keep his distance with those front kicks and just try to make me not be able to get anywhere near him. And it is actually working, but as you can see, I'm trying to get a hold of him to just close that distance completely. But yeah, he's kind of had a little tricky strategy here, but you'll see what happens. Eventually, he leaves himself open, and I was able to get the damage done. But he is kind of spamming those front kicks, but hey, do what you got to do. I got to adapt to that, and that's what you got to do. But trying to put him up against the cage, back him up, get a three-piece right there, and a huge overhand right, and then get the finish with Matyushenko. That's the fight, guys. If you have not tried him out, I highly recommend doing it. As this guy said when we were fighting on the mic, he said that Vladimir is a thug, and I thought that was really funny, so I'm probably going to put that in the title. But anyway, leave a like for this video if you enjoyed it. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Twitch TV. I will be doing live streams possibly this week. Until next time, this has been MMA Game. Peace.